Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request for Niall, who wanted the Gundam in the RX-78-01 colors from Gundam The Origin. And I did the best I could, as usual with some requests. The color mapping doesn't quite work out perfectly. If I'd given it the red shield, it would have had red feet, which the Origin version does not have. And tried to get, Maelstrom and I experimented with putting the scanline camo on certain parts of the body to replicate the more panel-lined armor segments that it's shown having in Origin, but I don't like using that scanline camo now that I know it causes people problems. Spidey Wing, in fact, told me it gives him migraines, so... Yeah, I really think the best option for that would be to add an option to the game so that people can basically turn off other people's camo in case that's an issue for them, or other people's custom color schemes. Just because it's only fair that people be able to play a video game without hurting. At least that's my opinion. But yeah, Gundam with beam rifle is still quite solid. Beam rifle and saber, incidentally. No Gundam hammers here. But yeah, they changed the beam rifle recently, so it charges a lot quicker, and it really has helped things quite a bit. Because basically, for a long time, there was no reason to use the basic beam rifle, because you had the beam rifle with Super Napalm, which had very, very similar sets, the standard rifle plus a grenade launcher. And you had the bazooka, which is a bazooka. So now there's an actual reason for the Gundam to use its regular beam rifle, and it's pretty good. And yeah, I'm just poking a little bit with it to try and wear down this, I think it's an Alex? I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, I bet it's a Mark II. It's almost always Mark IIs. But teammate got that, that's fine. And it's either a full armor or a full armor ground. It's got to be a full armor ground, because I'm type neutral on it, so, but yeah, that is, I was kind of happy with that shot where I just picked the person out of the air. So, 3550 to 3050, good start. And tagged somebody there. Yeah, so, yeah, I've gotten... I don't know why I just took to practicing that in particular, just pinpointing pilots, but it's something that's kind of been useful in protecting bases and whatnot, so... Also, again, like I said, I think if there's anything in this game I'm like truly good at, it's beam rifle play, so I think I've kind of leaned into that recently. And charging beam rifle play in particular, because yeah, that takes like a specific set of timing, and something about the charge I think just often makes me be a little bit more cautious than I otherwise would be, because I frequently run into situations like that and get myself killed, so... Yeah, just having to wait for the shot I want does help with that sometimes, though. I have kind of started using uncharged shots a little more often lately, too, so... I don't know. Basically all of my strategy and philosophy is after the fact, so I'm just kind of winging it whenever I play this, so... That's just me. We're behind by exactly 1,000 points with 4 minutes remaining. That's not too bad. Yeah, this is a 500 room because there's a Methus in it, so... and also... Oh yeah, I forgot. Spidey Wing is with me here in his Hazel 2. And that is a fun mobile suit. I want to spend more time with it. Tried to get a space round with it the other night, just didn't pan out. Rounds in general have not been panning out so well for me lately, so you're going to see... you're going to see some guest videos next couple of days just while I try and assemble some more viable rounds. Like I said, just kind of having a hard time of that lately. But good news is, I did get G-Generation done for the weekend of the weekend of the 13th, I think it is. So yeah, there will be G-Gen this week. It was a long stage, so it's going to be divvied up into 2 parts across Saturday and Sunday, as I often do. But yeah, there will be G-Gen over the weekend. So yeah, I did actually manage to get that done. and I am now getting a little bit surrounded because I got a little bit overeager because I saw those two very low health mobile suits and wanted to kill one or both of them. Dom Barrage got the one, I'm dead, and somebody else will probably get the other. And since we're already behind, it was not my smartest move. But, yeah, so far though, I think we're doing fairly well, and like I said, I've landed some okay shots, so I think we should be able to pull this off. We're only 900 points behind now, so yeah, should be able to claw it back if we're lucky. I'm going to throw some support fire out and just see what I can do. And yeah. Alright, and is apparently the brain, brain noise of the night. It's probably not the only one either, but that's just, like I said, just brain is kind of going places tonight. No, don't even know what to say about it all, but, tagged that Mark II, caught it by surprise, and Spidey, managed to catch it with, power attack. And yeah, don't sweat it, because it happens. That's kind of how power attacks work, and if I get a chance to, I'm just going to, tag that Mark II and kill it, and here comes a Gym Command, which I'm also going to kill, hopefully. Yep, got it. And my turn to knock over a teammate. But, yeah, just, that's another thing it took me a long time to figure out, which is that if you hesitate slightly between slashes, you can generally get the camera adjusted for a better angle of attack. So, and I think it works relatively well. But even though I did end up hitting one of my teammates there, as I said, but just going to move in with Vulcans there, because, well, as long as I move in, that's a Ganaeos, of course. It's got plenty of melee range, and I believe its melee just got buffed to, I think it recovers faster from downswing and does more damage with it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, Eos just got a buff. If you look up the information tab on the official GBO2 website, you can see the adjustments they make every month. And if you go back a month later, you can see the, how the stats have changed since those changes, because they record that just to see whether or not they think the adjustment is working or not. So, yeah, it's good information. So, let's see, and caught that Mark II by surprise. I don't think we're going to win this, but we're going to get close. And, yep, we all got that. I'm a little bit stunned, but let's see if we can get that person. I'm sure trying. That is a Mark II also. Yeah, we are 1,275 points behind, and with 10 seconds left, I don't think we have time to do it. I'm going to try and get that person, but I can't quite reach, so... Okay, got that kill. And got the downswing, but yeah, not quite enough time to make it up, but we got close. And I think it was a pretty good round. So, yeah, not a win, but a pretty good one. So let's take a look at the final stats. Yeah, I got 98,000 damage and 4,200 points in my Gundam, so that's pretty good. And let's check it out. 7 kills and 2 deaths. Yeah, I'd say pretty solid all told. So we were 1,300 behind at the end, which in a 500 room is not so much. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Hope you enjoyed the round, Nile. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I'm not sure they even made a kit of the RX-78-01, but if so, I'd kind of like to get it. I'd like to get more Oregon. Yeah, I'd like to get more Gundam kits from Oregon. Maybe there's a G-Gundam kit that's specifically from Neo Oregon. I doubt it, but... No, I'd like to get more Gundam the Origin models, just because I like some of those redesigns. I've been kind of eyeballing the RX-78-02, and, I think it just recently got reprinted. Not 100% sure on that, but we may see yet another version of it with Cuckoo's Stones Island coming up, so who knows.